Damn, that last class was really hard. I hate global history.
Welcome, 9X, right?
Yes.
I knew it. See, I'm learning. Now, welcome to the respiratory system, and in the back is the circulatory system. Now, what we breathe in, what we are primarily breathing in, and what we really need to breathe in is oxygen. Oxygen comes through from the nasal and mouth cavity, down the pharynx and the larynx, to the trachea.
What is he
the
saying?
trachea has these two crossroads, and this goes to the bronchi. Bronchi in two sides of the two lungs. We have a right lung and our left lung. Everyone listening? All right.
Yes.
Now, let's pretend that we're journeying down, and the oxygen is right here. The oxygen goes into these smaller sections, the bronchioles, and all the way to the end. And you have these little air sacs. These are called alveoli. And alveoli have little capillaries on them, which brings us to our next organ system, the circulatory system.
Oh. How does that... It connects to the alveoli?
Yes, it diffuses into the bloodstream from the alveoli, because capillaries have small, tiny little veins.
Quick question. What gas do we pick up so that it can go into our body?
We pick up oxygen.
Oh.
Where?
Got it.
Now, this is where we are right now. In the left lung or right lung capillaries. It's mirrored because it's like mirrored. Yeah. So, now we travel through the pulmonary vein into the heart. And so, this oxygen is pumped from the right atrium down to the right ventricle. This is where we are. And then it's pumped up into this massive artery. And what is it called? Anybody know? It's called the aorta. Now we're still the oxygen, and we're traveling down to the trunk-like capillaries and the head capillaries. And these capillaries are so small they fit between our body cells, right? And so this is where oxygen is used. Does anybody know the chemical reaction where oxygen needs to be used?
Protein synthesis?
Wrong.
I think it's cellular respiration.
Cellular respiration.
Thank you,
Coming
teach.
off there. Now, the oxygen is going into our cells, and cellular respiration is happening. Does anybody know the byproduct of cellular respiration?
Carbon dioxide?
Carbon dioxide, exactly.
Score.
Now, carbon dioxide is now in the blood, and we are traveling through the superior and inferior vena cava with CO2 in the blood. Let's remember that.
Whoa.
Now, we're going to enter through the left atrium down to the left ventricle, and then blood is going to get pumped back up into our pulmonary arteries. One right there, one right there. And see, where are we traveling back to? The lungs. Now, if we just take a quick look, we're back here, but we're now with CO2.
Getting old.
So CO2 is in the alveoli, right? And so it diffuses back into the lungs, where we exhale. CO2 is exhale. That is gas exchange, and when we breathe in and breathe out. Thank you, class. You are dismissed. There's a test on Friday.
What?
Thank you guys very much for watching this really well done video. Video editing credits go to Tallulah, and also Tallulah and Ariana passed the test, and Jack failed. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.